Hi guys, so I'm going to show you my toiletries now for my upcoming trip to Christmas markets in Germany. Now, firstly, you will notice that all of my makeup is inside my toiletry kit. The reason all my makeup is in there is, number one, there was the space for it. Number two, and the big reason is I keep reading rumors that we're going to have to remove powders and put them in a plastic bag as well to go through screening. There were a couple of news articles, like one was in the Telegraph and one was in one of the tabloids, like the Metro or something like that. And I can't find any confirmation on the UK.gov site that talks about flying. I can't find anything on the airlines websites. Or the airport's websites, but I thought I'll err on the side of needing it, plus because, again, there was space for it in this bag, so I put it in there anyway. So the only things not in the bag are my hairbrush, which is a detangler. This is like a knockoff Tangle Teezer. It was £2.50 in my local co-op. And, again, it's the same as a Tangle Teezer, but what I liked is that these bristles are longer and stiffer, so it actually does a better job, in my opinion, than the Tangle Teezer. Because it was cheap, I don't care about taking it with me on holiday because if it breaks or if I lose it or forget it, I'm not out more than £2.50, whereas I think the Tangle Teezers are like a tenner. So, yeah, the only downside is there's no case to cover the bristles, so hopefully it won't break. I have a soap dish, which has my face wash, which came in a Birchbox. I can't remember what it is, but it's like a charcoal soap with sponge. The sponge is a bit weird, though, I must admit. I'm using it because it came in my Birchbox, but I will be glad when I'm done using it, if you know what I mean. But I might just hang on to it just for travel, and then use it until it's gone. That is a teeny tiny bar of soap. Teeny tiny bar of soap, yeah. It's not teeny tiny, but half of a travel-sized bar of soap came in a advent calendar a while ago. And then the Godiva from Lush, which is a shampoo conditioner bar, I just cut off a quarter of the bar, because I'm going for a week, so I don't need that much. My deodorant is a full-size deodorant simply because that was what I had. I could probably get a smaller one. Actually, I do have smaller ones, but that's what I've got for now. And then my travel mirror for applying makeup. So let me get to this bag open, and I'll show you everything that's in it. So I kind of feel like I've got more makeup and, medical supplies than actual toiletries in here. So we'll start with the actual toiletries. So first, there's my toothbrush. It's a Sonic Chic. It's an electric toothbrush for travel. I could save space by taking a folding toothbrush, but I like this and I had room for it, so it's coming along. My little razor, it's the Venus travel razor, but what I did was took it out of the case because it's in my travel bag. And my travel bag is clear, so I'm not going to accidentally cut myself with it. I have a toothpaste, Dent. Just came from DM last time we were in Germany. What else is not makeup or first aid? I have some It's Potent. Well, this is not. I don't think there's It's Potent eye cream in here. I think I just put some eye cream in this container because I like the container. Because it's a small size for travel. And then I have this. I was making fun of this on my Facebook page and on Twitter when I got it because it came in a Birchbox. And it has some really ridiculous things written on it, like it reacts to the moonlight and all this other bullshit. Basically, it's face moisturizer. And I'm going to use it while I travel. That's the end of it. That's kind of more medical. I've got some hand cream along because it's December, so my hands are going to get really... They already are really gross, but... I suppose I could use my face cream on my hands because it's all just moisturizer in the end, isn't it? This is some Miss You Madly from Soap & Glory, just enough to get me through the week. And this is some Tide to Go in case I get a stain on anything. And I think that's actually pretty much it. Everything else is kind of like first aid or makeup. Oh, and some hand sanitizer. Because I usually have that on the outside of my bag, but naturally, flying can't do that. So now we'll go for the kind of medicine stuff. So the Hibby Scrub is my prescription for my hidradenitis, so I always have to have that. I have some Lanacan anti-chafing gel, and I also have some Compeed blister stick. Some of these things are solids and probably wouldn't usually be in my travel bag if I was going on a regular trip, but as I said, and also because I think we might have to put powders in a plastic bag as well, so my powders are in there too. But anyway, I have a pot full of pain relief. This is some Aleve pills, because You never know when you're gonna. I know I'm gonna need that. I have some irritated eye mist for my eyes, give me trouble, and then I have some First Defense, which you can use at the sign of a cold, and then I've got some Sudafed Block Nose Spray because the last time I was in Germany and I tried to buy nasal spray, it got really funny. So I'm taking my nasal spray this time. And then the rest of this is all makeup, and I feel like that means I'm using a lot of makeup, but I don't know. Is this a lot? Oh, and the Sudocreme, which I suppose is technically like a medical moisturizer and whatnot. So, yeah, this looks a bit crazy. So we've got the Boing number 1 and number 2 for concealer, and then we have the Trick and Treatment from Soap and Glory for the under eye concealer. My foundation slash BB cream is combined in one, so it has half of this, well, not half of it because I mixed it, but it's the new Benefit Hello, I think it's called Hello, and Rimmel 9-in-1 BB cream that I always use. The container is probably a bit big for a week, but it was the smallest container that they had, and the last container I tried to use leaked everywhere, so I'm back to traveling with this, because I tried something smaller for the last time I went away, and it leaked, so I'm back to using this size, which, as I say, this thing lasts like a month, but it's fine for travel. And then for the blush collection, I have all of the little minis from Benefit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 6 of them. All the 6 shades. The drop things. The 6 shades that they currently have on offer in a little kit you can buy. The kit is £20, and I feel that that's actually kind of like a bargain for what you get. Most of these actually came in my Birchboxes, so I already had, so I didn't need to buy the little mini kit, but you get Hula Light, which is kind of cool. And these are perfect for travel. And as I say, the £20, when you think about it, you get 6 Benefit mini blushers, and the minis are usually like £10. So you basically like bought 2 and get 6. Pretty good deal. For eyeshadow, I just have this little thing that came in a Birchbox as well. And I always have to look at the company. The Beauty Crop. So eyeshadow trio in Love You So Latte. Again, they're just plain brown, neutral eyeshadow colors, and the only reason I'm packing that is because it's small. Again, you see where we're going with this. And the same for my powder. I would usually have a big powder thing, but I'm taking this. This also came in a Birchbox, and it is Manicatter, and it is their perfecting powder. And again, it's small, it fits, so perfect. My little highlighter, all I'm taking for highlighter, and I love highlighter, is this little teeny tiny high beam from Benefit that came in probably the advent calendar last year, I want to say. Not sure. For lipsticks, I've got 2 options, and one is it NYX or is it NYX? I don't actually use this brand, so I don't know how to pronounce it, but there's a 3-pack of purple lipsticks at TK Maxx for £7, and I love me some purple lipstick. So this color is called Oatmeal Raisin, and that's coming along. And then the other color is, this is another thing from my Birchbox, and it is called Luscious Lip Stain, and it is in the color Steaming Red, although it's not really red, it's more of a mauve color. So I can either wear mauve or purple. And then my makeup brushes, I've kept it really simple. I have a little mini sponge, which apparently has some makeup on it. A mini sponge. I have a concealer brush because I hate digging around in these little pots with my finger. So, concealer brush. A double-sided eyeshadow brush. The little blush brush that came with a different Benefit blush, but I've got that left over. A Real Techniques angled brush, and I think that's it. Oh, and for mascara, I have Bad Gal Bang, which was a sample of the new Benefit one. I wanted to take Roller Lash, but I couldn't find it, and here's my cat coming to help me. Hello, Mer. So, now that I have a cat who's probably going to knock everything down off of here, I think that's the end of my video. Yes, it is. Don't shake your head at me, Mer. Thanks for watching. Bye.